Okay, so in today's tutorial, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to record a video from your iPhone. So I had some requests from people saying, hey, how did you record your iPhone screen? That is so cool. So today, I'm gonna show you how to do that. All right, so the first thing you need to do is you need to take your phone and you need to plug it into your Apple. So this tutorial is really just for Apple users. I don't know how to do this on a PC, so if you have a PC, I'm sorry, you're out of luck. But I'm gonna show you how to record your iPhone screen, but you're gonna need your Mac computer, right? Or your Apple, so same thing, I guess. All right, so we've got that plugged in. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to a screen share and I'm gonna show you how to record the phone. Okay, so now you've got your phone plugged into your computer. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your mouse, go to the bottom left-hand corner, and you're gonna click on the Finder. We're gonna go into Applications, and then you're going to find the QuickTime Player. So you're gonna click on that, and when you do that, up here in the upper left-hand corner, you should see next to the Apple icon, it should say QuickTime Player. So we're gonna go ahead and close that and close that. And you're gonna go to File, and then you're gonna go to New Movie Recording. And what that's gonna do is it's going to pull up your iPhone screen. Boom. And then from here, what you would do if you wanna record, you simply click on this record button. It's now recording. And I can do a demo. So let me do a quick demo of an app that I really enjoy. It's called ColorPop. This is one of my favorite apps. And let me show you how this thing works. So let's back out of that. So we're gonna go into the library and I'm going to choose a picture here. So let's go ahead and choose this one. And you can see the entire photo is black and white. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my fingers on the screen, my thumb and my index finger, and if I spread them apart, you can see I can enlarge the photo. If I pinch my fingers together, I can make it small. So I'm gonna enlarge it. And then I'm gonna go down here to the navigation bar and I'm gonna choose the icon that says color. And then I'm gonna take my finger and just run it over top of these cigars. And what I want to do is I want to make these cigars pop out on the image. So now we have a black and white image, but the cigars are in color. And that's one of the reasons I like this. It's a real attention grabber. So when people are scrolling through Instagram or they're scrolling through Facebook and there's a black and white photo and then it's got these elements of color in it, it really makes it pop and stick out. So let's say I wanted to go ahead and color in some water. So this is our hot tub here in the background. And oops, let's see, I've gone a little bit too far. I did that on purpose. But I went into this area here where the cement is. So I've gone too far, so I want that to be grayed out. What I can do is I can just click on this little gray icon here at the bottom and then take my finger and then go ahead and gray that area out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just clear all this out actually. So, all right, so now I've done that. I'm gonna click next and then I'm gonna save it. And just so you know, this thing actually has a bunch of different filters and stuff like that that you can play with and work through. So you could make, you know, this, you could kind of give it a blue hint or a yellow greenish hint or a purple. So there's all sorts of things you can do with it. So what I'm gonna do next is, once I've done it in ColorPop, another app I like to use in conjunction with it is one called Photo Toaster, and I'll show you why here in a second. So we're gonna back out of this. I'm gonna go into the photo library. We're gonna choose this image that I just made. And there's a little icon here at the bottom that has like a sun that's like half black, half lit. Half dark, half lit, and then I'm gonna click on that, and then I'm gonna click this this filter that says clarify here at the bottom, and I want you to watch what happens to those cigars. Everything just kind of lit up a little bit more. So now I've got that popping. I'm gonna go over here to this area where there's like these three little stars, and with this I can actually put in some shadowing. So I can make it the shadow around it, or if I wanted to make it real bright white, I could do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put this shadow, and that way it's really focused in on those cigars. And then we're going to save that to the photo library. And then I'm going to show you my Instagram page. This is a new one I created. It's called Cigar Propaganda. And you can see I have a common theme with it. Everything is black and white except for the cigars. So the cigars are in color. Everything's black and white. It makes my page stand out compared to everybody else's. So there's some really cool, like I'm following some really cool ones like the Cigar Aficionado. So you can see they've got lots of girls smoking cigars. So, wonder why I'm following that page. But here's another one. Here's another one I really like. This guy does some really amazing stuff. I mean, look at these photos. Just so awesome. But I didn't want to be like everybody else, right? So I was like, what can make me different? What can make me stand out? And I was like, well, if I did photos, well, actually my wife, it wasn't even me. My wife came up with this idea. She was like, you should use PhotoPop because you're, look at me trying to take credit for, for her advice. But she was like, you should use PhotoPop, make them all black and white. Because I started off making all my pictures black and white only. So if you scroll down here into the bottom, here were the first few pictures I posted. You can see everything was just in black and white. But the cigars really didn't pop out. And then she was like, you should use PhotoPop. So check that out. So anyway, that might be something you guys consider as well to make your Instagram page stand out and make it different than everybody else's. And so that's how you record an iPhone screen, and there's a little extra content for you on some different apps that I'm using. Hey, hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, leave a comment below, let me know. In the meantime, I'll catch you on the flip side.